This is a Monsters. Mike Wazowski. There's Sully. This is really cool. What an awesome. Very well done. Yes, today we are at Epcot. Once again, we have goals. All right, our first goal actually was to make early entry, and to be honest with you, that's not really what I would consider a goal. But what we're going to try and do today is, number one, we're on our way to the first one. Early entry, Remy's. Our second one, single rider test track. And then these classic rides. Soarin, Living with the Land, Figment, Spaceship Earth. And then we just need to get 2 festival food items. Maybe Mrs. Rat gets one, I get one. And that's it. The rest of the day is golden. That's what we're doing. Mickey, giant mouse.
Yes.
Well, I guess that makes me the giant rat. Let's enjoy Epcot today. All right, I've got my Joffrey's in hand, the piping hot caffeinated beverage. I prefer Joffrey's over Starbucks. There's hook and pan. All right. Are you sore this morning, Mrs. Rat? Are your dogs screaming yet? No. Neither are mine. All right, early entry, and Remy's is already over an hour wait. That tells you what you need to know about today. It's going to be busy. Mrs. Rat's jealous over that flower shot I just took. She's still salty about not being a space ranger yesterday. Last night I caught her when we went home. In her sleep, she was screaming for the claw. Like she was at Pizza Planet, you know, one of those aliens. Something happened to her in that Buzz Lightyear ride. She's just traumatized, I guess, by
Time for us to change our strategy.
whatever. I don't know. There was just a content creator who was live streaming and recording, talking about changing his strategy because you don't want to wait in an hour-long line, I guess,
Same.
for Remy's.
Same.
But you know what?
I actually don't like Remy. Yeah, the water.
What my experience is, if you vary from your strategy, you change your strategy midstream, you've already lost.
He doesn't want to do everything.
So if you change your strategy today, you aren't doing this other stuff. You're gonna miss out. You aren't gonna do Remy. You aren't gonna do Frozen. You definitely aren't doing Guardians unless you paid for Lightning Lane MultiPass stuff. Check the first one off the list. Remy's is done. Next. Now, I think we'll try single rider on test track. We'll see. But I don't think that line's going to get any less today. Same with this one. It was a 50-minute wait. It actually was a true 50-minute wait. And I think that this wait will go up all day, as will test track. So I think we'll just try and go there to do single rider. Now you may ask, why no Guardians? Well, I have a problem with Guardians. I love the roller coaster, I really do. But I don't like wasting 45 minutes in constant show elements. In my, wasting that much of my day away. And then waiting in line an additional, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever it's gonna be. I can't afford to do that on a day like today. It's a great ride, it really is. It's one of the better show coasters that there is out there. And again, I love it, I really do. I just, you can only do those queue show elements so much. It just, I don't know, I think it got old really quick for me, so it's just not for me. I'd prefer to do these other attractions that I can just get on the ride and get off and be done. And that way I can maximize my day. You can't do it if you're on Guardians, you just can't. It's like taking up such a huge portion of your day. So that's what we're gonna do. That's why no Guardians, because if I was doing that, it just take up so much of our day. And if you're not doing MultiPass or Lightning Lane, individual Lightning Lane, you know, Guardians is not a good option for your day. I mean, if it's a must-do for you, personally, okay, that's different. But for me, it's not a must-do. I've probably ridden that thing like, I don't know, 15, 20 times or something like that. So I love it, but I don't love it that much. All right, we're at Test Track, as if you can't already hear that. It's 80 minutes for the regular ride. We're doing single rider. Looking at the line, I'm not really sure how it's 80 minutes, but it is. My guess is that maybe they're inflating here because they don't have enough Lightning Lane MultiPass purchases. This is the Lightning Lane line. I'm just guessing they're probably inflating today. So 80 minutes is probably closer to like 45, I'll bet.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now we've set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Hey now!
Woo! Nicely done!
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
On the horizon,
Let's go!
As you can hear, we just finished Test Track. We did single rider. It was 80 minutes and then it ended up being a 90-minute wait. For us, it ended up being what? 30 minutes. 30 minutes, okay. So it's Easter weekend Saturday, 30 minutes. We have Remy's done. Now we have Test Track done. What time is it?
10:50.
It's 10:50. We don't know for sure what we're doing next. We're gonna head over to the classic rides and kind of figure out which one of them we're gonna do. But the lines are actually really increasing even on them. Most things are already like a half an hour wait. So even Figment, Journey into Imagination with Figment is currently approaching 30 minutes. So we're gonna see what we can do. It's 20 now, but that's approaching 30. All right. And we are off. These aren't talked about enough here at Disney. But these are the nests that they put out for the purple martins. And right now, the purple martins are nesting here in the south. So as you can see, they're using these nests. Disney does research on them actually around here. They actually have research programs, and that's why they do this. And what's really cool is we actually get purple martins in Pennsylvania. they'll be coming back to our neck of the woods in probably about a month or two. They'll migrate. I say 2 months. It's probably like more like a month. They're probably pretty close to the end of their migration here, or at least maybe in the middle of it. But yeah, they're pretty active right here. Very cool. Seen that here before, but it's been a while since I talked about it in any way, shape, or form on camera.
I don't really like the movie, but I love the show.
There's Bambi, Flower, and Thumper. Beautiful flowers right here. Very nice. These are mostly pollinators for like your bees and your butterflies. We're here at Journey into Imagination with Figment. It's a 20-minute wait. That's what we're doing. It's been a long time since we did a 20-minute wait for Figment. If you worked for the Imagination Institute,
Yeah.
this would be your desk, right there.
It would be. Those would be my phones.
Those would be your phones.
All of them.
That would be your switchboard.
Yes.
You would direct people,
And I would have the answers
to one of
the
these
phone
labs.
calls.
and
Yes.
you would have a sign right there that said Mrs. Rat. You would even have a special red button
So whenever-
Sony phone thing.
That's for the people who are really nasty when they call.
Yeah. You would be sending them to probably one of these
Back of the line.
Imagination Institute Inventor of the Years.
Probably.
Although,
I send them to the smell lab.
you'd send them to the smell lab.
Yep.
Mrs. Rat. That would be very cool to send them to the small lab.
Your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With FIGFGNT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination.
Imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination.
Smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you had all day.
And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
I don't care who you are, if you go through that ride and you don't smile at least once, I don't know what to say.
right, buddy, back it on up. All right, I got you. All right, my hands on your shoulders to back. We're gonna start on the right leg. Ready? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bingo. You tripping. Big Red goes the conga. Big Red goes the conga. Big Red goes the conga. Go Biggie conga. Go Biggie conga. Go Biggie conga. Keep going, we got a long line. Big conga. Go Biggie conga. All right, we're all in. Nice job, everybody. Excellent job. Great job, buddy.
Figment. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. All right. Thank you, Figment. Good to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Are you done fanboying?
Yeah.
We're professionals.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, we did something.
Oh, that was fun. All right, so we did Journey to Imagination. We did one of the classic rides, and extra, we met Figment. And we did a Conga Line with Figment. Now, you smile, right, on the ride, and then you get to meet Figment. That is awesome. We might do the Butterfly Garden later, but right now, we're gonna go soar above the world and live with the land. Of course, the Land Pavilion hosting Living with the Land right here, and Soarin around the world over there, over yonder. A mass of people here entering and exiting Soarin. We're in line for Soarin. 45 minutes, we'll see what it actually ends up being. Here we go. You ready to soar around the world? Soar around the world. That's enthusiastic. Living with the Land, they say 15 minutes, we'll see. See about that.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and the often surprising nature of living with the land. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Survive out in the wild.
All right, we are done with the land pavilion. There's another thing counted down. We are going to go to the butterfly garden.
I know, I just got lucky the time that that's happened before. You know what I haven't seen? For the festival food, we went to the Honey Bee-stro, and that's usually one of my favorite places to go for this festival anyhow. The IPA, the frozen peach cobbler, and the chicken and waffles. Let's see, they call this IPA the Nectar Bloom, and it is like a 16 ounce. That IPA, it's not too bad for an IPA. It's not too hoppy. It's got a nice flavor to it. A little bit, it almost tastes like there might be a little honey infused in there. Okay, this thing is really messy. It's actually not too bad. It actually tastes, it has a decent taste to it. It's hard to get it out of there. This is like a cornbread waffle and chicken. It's got some honey on it. There's actually corn in the waffle itself. So let's try this. It's tasty. It's got a nice flavor to it. Honey. Nice crisp chicken. Yeah, I like that. Honey gives it a nice touch. It's good. Now counting the beer, that means 3 festival items, not 2. There's another check. So we've done everything except for Spaceship Earth so far. And that'll probably be something we do on the way out. Other than that, we have accomplished everything we set out to do. Anything else we do is a bonus. So, for the rest of the day, we're just going to enjoy ourselves, and I'll talk to you when we reach Spaceship Earth.
Et quand la chauffée de fumée, monsieur payez-moi content, brave, brave, monsieur payez-moi content, oh bravement, monsieur payez-moi content, oh bravement. Là j'ai mis la main dans ma poche, là j'ai mis la main dans ma poche, j'ai senti
Yeah, that's what kind of confused me. I thought we were outside. What are you scared of? Oh yeah, there's old Greg. He's go back there in the woods.
I know. Mrs. Rapp pointed out that this has moving animatronic flowers in it for the Flower and Garden Festival here. That's kind of neat. And they got like effects. Alright, that's one of the coolest ones yet. I think we got all of them other than this. Very nice. All right. All right. Checked all the boxes out today. And we did some other things off camera. But we got one more thing to do. One more thing. All right, this is it. The home stretch. Almost there. Just about done.
Today, and then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them. And then begin teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. Communication technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. Is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
Here in the future, your home in the country will be a smart home that automatically knows what you want. Almost as soon as you do. Need something for a special occasion? Your closet comes equipped with a computerized personal shopper that helps you purchase a custom-made outfit, even if it's for today. Now that's a smart look.
Your time machine vehicle will begin moving.
Your smart home has everything organized to help you start your day.
We'll resume our journey shortly.
The world will literally be at your fingertips because your home's information network lets you view your daily planner almost anywhere. And since you don't enjoy cleaning, robotic housekeepers will help you with your daily chores. Your smart home will know when it's time for you to leave and make sure you're dressed for success in your custom manufactured clothes. Of course, your smart home has already sent for your automated car, which takes you where you want to go, while you relax and enjoy a beautiful view of the future. The end, or should I say the beginning, of your future.
Well, my friends, that's it. We did it. Accomplished what we set out to accomplish. We got the rat ride in. We did test track single rider.
Test track single rider is like a little bit like
Good. That's good. You're good. No worries. We got our 4 classic rides in. And that wind. And we got our 2 festival treats. We actually did more today, but we filmed 3, I think. We did some other things off camera, but it just goes to show we've proven that on one of the busiest days at Epcot, the whole year round, the whole year long, you can have a great day and get most of everything done. Most of the things that you want to accomplish finished, and have a great day. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Touch some grass or a churro.